McGee's trying to do is use his shoulder, try to get on the side so he doesn't make such a target for John Mihaols. See, he's getting on the side, but he's got to keep his hands up because Mihaols, with that punching power, is always dangerous. Ooh, good body shot.
As you can see, with 30 seconds left in this
Mihaols starting to slow down now, Sean.
You can see that Greg's really concentrating on the body in this second round, but Mihaols, with about 15 seconds left, is really starting to mount a comeback.
They're wild punches, but they're going to score. On the judges' scorecards, punches like that are going to score.
But you can see it this way.
There he goes, down to the body, and you just saw at the end of that round, Sean, John bringing his hands in to protect his body.
Yep.
So McGee, I think McGee has the formula. 2 rounds left. I have a 10-8 round for John Mihaols and a 10-9 round for John Mihaols.
As you said earlier, McGee's game plan was really to go into the body, try and soften it up to bring his hands down so that he could go and attack the head. And that's exactly what he worked on in this second round. He kind of weathered the storm of the first round, and he's coming through, especially in the last 10 to 15 seconds. You can see him work the body, and Mihaols really bring the hands down to protect the body.
Correct. And I'm just looking at John Mihaols' corner. He's really breathing hard, Sean. So this tells me that he's going to start to slow up now, and the tide of the fight may now be turning to Greg McGee.
Yep.
So we'll see. If McGee can come out and he's firing off his jab and working down to that body, I think he's going to open John's head up.
Yep.
So this could be really interesting. A great fight, and the crowd is really into it.
Oh, yeah. And those punches that really had a lot of effect in the first round and in the beginning of the second round are going to start coming a lot slower.
Correct.
With the last slap power.
Exactly.
As we start round 3 here.
You can see McGee is not reacting to them. When he's getting hit, they're not having the same effect.
Yep. And he's continuing his game plan of just working the body, making Mihaols bring his gloves down to his body.
John's standing very stationary, and he's looping that right hand. What Greg McGee has to do is throw a double left jab and come straight down the pipe with a right hand. I think he'll get John.
As we're here in the third round, both boxers wearing the black trunks. McGee with the yellow belt overlapping his kidney.
Good body shots. He's going down to the body. That's getting effect on John. Oh, and John goes down. It was a slip.
Yep.
But that's a sign of fatigue, Sean. Make no doubt about it. John Mihaols is tired.
Yep.
And Greg McGee has found the key. He's going right down to the body. That's a great idea. Arm punches, all arm punches by John Mihaols.
I was just going to mention, you can really see those punches that Mihaols just threw really had nothing behind him.
And he's using his weight. He's fighting a smart fight. He's trying to use his weight. But now here's where Greg McGee has to create the distance. Great body work. I think Mihaols is getting really hurt now with them body shots.
You can see him really wearing now.
I think he's wearing down now. Yep. If Greg McGee can shift that body attack now up to the head, even throw feints, even if he whacks John to the body, he'll put John out of position with a feint, then go to the head.
Halfway through this third round.
Big left hook. John really sucking wind now. See, he's trying to lay on Greg McGee right above us now. Yep. The fans can see us. They're right above us right now. And John really breathing out of his mouth. Those body shots are really taking their toll. And Greg putting good punches together.
Yep. You can see
uppercut. That got his attention.
Oh, he's really...
Hook to the body. Another hook to the body.
He went right for it, though.
Almost falling down. Oh!
He's fighting on emotion now.
John fighting back punch for punch, but he's really tired.
Well, 2 minutes gone in this third
McGee wants to keep that title. This is his first defense against the man that he won the title from. The title was vacant, but they fought for the vacant title, and McGee won.
You can see that for every one punch that Mihaols is throwing, McGee's coming back with about 6 or 7 in the body, and it's really taking an effect right about now.
Those body shots are really having an effect.
With about 30 seconds left.
If Greg will punch to the body and take a step to his left, create some punching angles.
You can see Mihaols' legs really.
Oh, Mihaols with another punch. One heart. Tremendous courage by Mihaols. He's just setting his feet and throwing pile-driving punches.
The crowd's really into it now.
His hands are down by his side. Yep. He has nothing left in this round. He's really breathing out of his mouth.
With about 10 seconds left.
If McGee can mount an offense right now, he probably could get John Mihaols.
With about 10 seconds left.
Woo! What a round. Really, really exciting, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
John Mihaols has nothing left.
No.
But Greg McGee has only one round to do it. I think right now I have Greg McGee down 2 rounds That's the one that gave the first 2 rounds to John Mihaols. On points, John Mihaols would have a 3-point lead. By rounds, he has a 2-round lead. But a real exciting fight, a real great fight. John Mihaols gave us his word that he was going to come in here and vindicate himself. And I'll tell you what, win or lose, John Mihaols has vindicated himself.
What it looks like, especially in that last round, every time that McGee was trying to come with an offensive, there'd be one really good punch by Mihaols that really slow up the champ Greg McGee, and then that really could bring it right back.
Well, it's breaking his momentum. When John retaliates, it breaks Greg's momentum. What Greg should do right now is go down to the body and then come right back up with combinations to the head. But he can't stand in front of John. He's creating a target for himself. He's going to jab and step to the side. He's giving John a target.
You can really hear the corner of Greg McGee telling him to get punching, that he doesn't have time to stand around and just throw punch for punch with the big guy.
Greg's got to step in with that jab. He's got to commit to it. He's got to step in it nice and snappy. See, he's getting caught standing straight up. Mihaols is just winding up with that wide right, and he's catching him every time.
You can see
Greg himself looks a little bit tired in this round.
Just going to mention, Greg seemed to come
these fighters are fighting on an even keel. John is intelligent enough to grab and clinch and use his weight. Greg has to keep this fight in the center of the ring, right here. Now he's going to fire. He keeps getting caught with that wide overhand right. Oh, good left hook.
Just bringing it all out.
Great left hook. But it's one punch at a time, Sean.
Yep.
He's connecting solid with one punch, and then he's falling into his next onslaught of punches. He's crowding himself.
Go ahead.
He's got to throw his punches, and John has to step to the side to create punching room.
We're about halfway through this last round, and another entertaining one.
Another right hand, another one.
As the crowd's on its feet in recognition of two fighters really giving it all right here. I just mentioned it. We're about a minute 50 into the last round. Once again, both men wearing the black trunks. McGee with the yellow kidney belt.
Sold out crowd. What? Sold out crowd.
The sold out crowd once again here at Rhodes on the Patuxent, really cheering on their local boy, John the Big Greek Mihaols. And it really looks right now that unless he goes down in the next...
over the head. They really have to pick up the pace now.
Yep.
Not much time left.
With about 40 seconds left in this last round. Oh, you can really see Mihaols just opening himself up.
Oh, the right hand! Mihaols is hurt! Mihaols is hurt!
Oh.
He's hurt! Here comes Greg McGee.
Got about 30 seconds to do it.
Just standing there winding up. What courage by both fighters in a wild fight.
With about 20
First one man, then the other. Mihaols breathing out of his mouth. Very tired. But he came here and he made his word true. He came here and he fought hard, and I think he has this fight.
Less than 10 seconds.
10-second warning. Mihaols hitting him in the ropes.
What a great effort by both fighters in this last round. And yet another great and entertaining round. But it looks like you have to give the edge in the beginning, first round to the Big Greek, John Mihaols from Cranston, Rhode Island. As we wait for the official word from the ring announcer, Mike Cabrera, we'd just like to remind you yet once again, this is the Sports Splendor coming to you from New England Explosion 98, Rumble on the River. Once again, this is brought to you by Jimmy Birchfield's Classic Entertainment and Sports, and also by Foxwoods Casino, Miller Time, TK O'Malley's, and Centerfolds. Once again, the fourth bout of the sixth for the New England 4-round super heavyweight title. Yet another engaging and entertaining fight between the champ Greg McGee and John Big Greek Mihaols. Once again, we're going to turn it upstairs to Mike Cabrera with the official word on this bout.
Well, on my unofficial scorecard, I had John 39-37. So I think that John has